He misses the free throw.
Two shots.
Good on the second free throw. 41 seconds left in the third. The Stars trail by 7. They double him with Irving. And stolen by Singleton. It's 2-on-1. They're working it around. Morris with the bucket.
As soon as they forced that turnover, they really attacked the rim. I like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought that was the highlight of the sequence.
Fredette dishes to Knight. He dishes it to Williams. Backing down. And Morris comes over to help. He kicks it to Fredette. The three is launched. Here's Williams. A strong effort on the rebound. Nets the second chance points. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. With 4 seconds on the clock. Off the left rim and out. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And we'll return momentarily. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has a report for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, the spark today came from the elites. They've done an exceptional job executing their game plan and look fantastic out there. You can't help but think they'll close the game out if they continue this level of play, guys. And
as always, Doris, thank you. The Machine, he's in at the point. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Enes Kanter is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patterson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the game right now for the Elites. The Elites leading by 7.
Turnover. Away team ball.
Here is Knight. Thompson comes with the double team. 3-pointer. Fredette can't hit. And here now the Elites. The feed now to Kanter. And stolen by Hamilton. It's 1-on-1. And here is Knight. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Knight. Kanter covering. Puts up a 3. The Stars again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Here's the Machine. Passes to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. Money from the wing. Patterson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Elites. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Fredette gets the bucket.
I tell you what, he'll be quite contented to sit out there beyond the arc and knock down shot after shot if they're going to play defense like that. Tighten it up out there.
Now, here's Kanter. Goes straight up. And he converts the layup. And the Elites lead by 8.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint. And who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area. So I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. The only thing he addressed, the turnover situation. Telling his guys, we simply can't survive if you don't handle the ball properly. Slow it down and make smarter decisions. Let's see if they can do it, guys.
Ball's knocked loose.
Anticipating that pass so well. Beautifully done.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Stars trail by 8. Now Knight. They double him with Singleton. Here's Burks. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, Alec Burks, despite winning High School Player of the Year awards in Missouri, wasn't a very hotly recruited prospect coming out of high school. He was a 6'3" skinny guard. He wasn't on many colleges' radar screen, but he's grown 3 inches and certainly getting attention now.
And going back to Burks, a big-time player for the University of Colorado, he's really shot up the draft boards, considered maybe the top-rated shooting guard going into the draft, a possible lottery talent.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean, especially when you give him that kind of room to operate.
And Morris comes over to help. All alone. And Derek Williams, the basket on the assist by Burks. Burks has got his 4th assist in this one. The Elites leading by 7. Here's the machine. Down low. Here's Singleton. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that's one he'd like back.
Ron, for these players, you can feel like there's so much at stake, so the pressure can get to you.
Height with it. Thompson comes with the double team. Burks.
He should make that one, guys. He had a pretty good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go.
Here's the machine. There's the dish to Singleton. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Elites lead by 9.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
They double him with Singleton. Goes up, and it's blocked. Nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push this thing to double digits now.
Morris passes to Singleton. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He passes to Williams. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Knight. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open 3-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving 3-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Vesely kicks to Thompson. Knight. Another 3 for the Stars.
Now they're finally making some inroads here by knocking down shots from the perimeter.
You know, and on defense, you start to get a little nervous now when shot making is going as well as it has for them. I mean, it's like a stampede, an avalanche. And you definitely not only hear them coming, you feel them.
Feeds to Thompson. Takes a 3. They get it again. Here's Singleton. Thompson. He had a couple looks, but came up empty.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
A shot by Knight, no good. The Elites leading by 3. Takes it up, and there's the rejection. Now Thompson. Here's Burks, and the rebound goes to the Elites. Patterson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morris. Rebound by the Stars. Thompson comes with the double team. Burks' shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Timeout called the Elites. They're leading by 1. 1:51 left in the 4th. And some changes here for the Elites. Leonard comes in for Morris, and Irving subbed in for Singleton. The Stars also with a sub. Fredette is checked in. And they get it.
He's going to have to be very careful, guys, because that's his 4th foul now, so we'll see how he responds.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score. And one has made it a 2-possession lead. That's why you can't foul and let them score the basket.
Time call here. The Stars decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 1:46 left to play here in the 4th. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Moving it around nicely. Williams dishes to Fredette. Back to Williams. Backing him down. He feeds it to Fredette. The three. No good. So the Elites will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They set the pick. Here's the machine to the paint. Patterson. Thompson with the rebound. Now, here is Knight. Defense right on him.
As if there was any question, Kev. He's just not fazed by the pressure. He stays focused and always makes big plays.
Here's the machine. Dishes it to Thompson. 4 on the clock. It's good.
What a clutch shot there.
Really, the definition of clutch.
Fredette, the pass to Williams. Knight takes the three. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Another baby bottom smooth stroke there. I mean, that's perfect form he's showing at the three-point line.
Here's the machine. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Straight up. It goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
What a rebound there. He goes up amongst the trees and gets the ball.
18 feet away. Oh, missed it. Can't knock in the three.
Contact on that three-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
And the second of 3 shots at the line, missing. 1 to go. Misses the third and goes 1 for 3. Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Here's Knight. He beats the buzzer.
Wow.
So a close game sees the Stars taking this one.
Well, and you have to be...
Nice job out there tonight. Your play really impressed us, so much so that we're considering using our pick on you if you're available when our turn comes up. Before we get that far, we'd really like to ask you a couple of questions. Question number 1. I feel like we have our point guard of the future in Brandon Jennings, but I would be remiss to not look at all available options in the draft. How do you think you compare to Brandon?
I think Brandon's a great player and someone I look up to. I really think we could learn a lot from each other, and ultimately it would help us both to become better players. How that works with your roster, well, I guess that's for you to figure out.
Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. We realize that here in Milwaukee, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Miami. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a Milwaukee Buck. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a Milwaukee Buck. Are you that person?